Well, good Friday morning to you. Backyard Brian here. We're going to try this again. So we just did this video and it was sideways. So some of you may have seen the sideways version, but we're going to take another shot here. So I'm really excited to show something to you that I learned about this week. And this week I got to meet with Dr. Castle at Waynesboro Schools and Brian Barber and hear about this home behind me here that the school system has recently purchased and is going to house the post-grad program for the area schools. And what the post-grad program does is it helps young people who have different disabilities continue their education and transition to life. And so what's really cool about having a house is it will give them a place where they can teach life skills like taking care of yourself or cooking or living in a home to help folks move toward independence. But what really kind of touched me this week as I talked to Ryan was a story he told me about a young person who shared with him that he just wanted to work. He just wanted to do something meaningful. He's like, I'll sweep floors, I'll take out trash, I'll do anything. I just want meaningful work. And I thought back to some times in my life, like 10 years ago, when I was trying to recover from our business closing and the bankruptcy, and I was depressed and I was struggling, and it took doing some carpentry work and getting my hands dirty again to move out of that. It was therapeutic for me. And I really think all of us need meaningful work, and all of us can contribute, no matter what our challenges are, no matter what our struggles, no matter what our strengths and our weaknesses are. All of us have something that we can contribute, and that's what we want to do. And sometimes I think we think, well, if I'm successful enough, then I won't have to work anymore. But that might be the worst kind of success. And so what we're trying to figure out here at Bear Creek is, how do we structure some jobs that could be done by the young people in this program so that they can have meaningful work? Because, you know, Ryan shared with me that they're still having challenges finding enough job placements for these young people, and that's where that conversation with this young man came from, is the challenge of finding places where there can be meaningful work. And so maybe you've got a business and you can help provide that as well, but I think we'll work, you know, if we all work together at that, we can find a place for all of these young people. And but I'll also ask you, you know, do you have meaningful work today? Do you have a way of doing something that that you know you're contributing and brings value to your days? Because I think that's important too. And so anyway, we're getting ready to head into the Memorial Day weekend. Take some time to thank those that have sacrificed and worked hard for our freedoms. Give them a hug, give your family a hug, enjoy the longer weekend, have a great time, and we will talk to you next week.